Welcome to this video, guys. Let's see how we can install Microsoft Office 2024 using the Office Deployment Tool or ODT. First, go to this URL. I'll have this link in the description below. You can just click on it and you'll be taken here and click on this download button. Once the download is complete, just click on open file and the installation wizard will open. Just click here that says click here to accept Microsoft Site software license terms. Click on continue. And in this tutorial, I'll show you how you can install using the C drive. So if you want to follow along, make sure you download this in your downloads folder or anywhere in your C drive. Click on OK and you will see this dialog box that says files extracted successfully. Just click on OK and now go to your download folder. And you will notice that these two files are also added in addition to the file that we just downloaded, that is this file. Now you can delete this configuration office 365 x64.xml and go to this URL to create the correct configuration for you. Again, I'll have this link in the description too. Here, most probably your architecture is 64 if you are on Windows 11. If you are on Windows 10, it can be any one of these two. If you want to check which version of Windows you are running on, the link to that tutorial is in the description below. Now here, you need to choose which Office suite you want to install. Office 365 for apps, Microsoft 365 apps for enterprise, and so on. If you want to install Office LTSC Standard 2021, you can also do that from here. If you want to install 2024, you can do that from here too. So in this video, we will install Office Standard 2024. And now we will not choose any product here. If you want, you can choose a product here. Again, we will not choose any product here too. And I'll not choose any additional products too. And here we'll choose the latest version selected. We will not change anything here. And now you can choose which apps from the Office 365 pack you want to install. I don't want to install Publisher. I don't want to install Outlook. I don't want to install OneDrive Desktop. And I don't want to install OneNote 2. I'll just install these three things. Just click on next after you've selected your applications. Here, I'll select the language English. Click on next again. No need to change anything here. Click on next. Again, here also you don't need to change anything. Just click on next. Finally, you'll get to this licensing and activation. No need to do anything here. Just click on next. And finally click on next. And in this preferences, you can just click on finish. And after that, at the end, you will see this option, import, export, reset. You can just click on export and the configuration file will be downloaded. Okay, before that, you need to set the file format. Just click on keep current settings, click on OK, accept the terms and keep the file name configuration itself. Now click on export and your configuration file will be downloaded. If you see this warning message that asks you, do you want to keep it anyway, just click on keep. Once you have downloaded the configuration, just go to the downloads folder and the configuration.xml will also be downloaded. Now you need to open your command prompt and come to this directory, or a shortcut is just click on this URL in address bar and enter cmd, hit enter and command prompt will open and you will already be inside this directory wherever you have all these three things. So you need to enter two commands. First, you need to enter command to download the files that are needed. And the second command is to install using the files that I downloaded. So let's get started. And the command is setup /download and your configuration file name. The configuration file name is configuration.xml, right? And the C is capital. So make sure you enter configuration.xml with C capital and now hit enter. It's been quite some time and it is still processing, still no installation wizard has opened. If you're also facing the same issue, just close this. Okay, and now open your command prompt from your start bar, but this time click on run as administrator. Now in your command prompt, you need to change to this directory. Right click here on the address bar, click on copy address and go back to command prompt, which is running as administrator, right? Type cd and right click again to paste the URL. Hit enter and you are now inside the folder where we have downloaded everything. And now again run that command, that is setup /download and then your configuration file name. Make sure you use the correct case, that is lowercase or smaller case in the file name, and now hit enter. And now your installation should start. If you get this error that says, is the internet connection working? Do you have enough free space on your main hard drive? It might be that I don't have enough space in my C drive. So You can move this to any other drive, right? First, cancel it. Move configuration and the setup.exe. These two things to another drive. I'll just click on copy and move it to another area, not the C drive. I'll move it to D drive. And now we need to copy this path. Go back to your command prompt. And it was in C drive. Now we are in C drive, right? So first you need to enter D colon, hit enter, and CD, and then paste your path. And now again, we run the same command, that is setup download configuration.xml. Make sure your internet connection is working and you have enough storage. Now hit enter. So it took around 5 minutes and all the files required to download are now inside this Office folder. So now to actually install, you just need to enter this command, setup/configure, and then your configuration file name. Again, make sure you are case sensitive and you enter the correct case, and now hit enter. And this time your installation has started. So after a while, the installation will be complete and you will have installed your Office 365 or Microsoft 365 with your required apps, that is Word, Excel, and PowerPoint in my case. If you have selected other apps, those icons will also be shown here. So after around 2 or 3 minutes, installation will be complete and you will see this message. Now you can just close this, press your Windows key and type Word, Excel, or whatever you had downloaded. Just open them and start using them. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below.